Hello, if I'm trying to lose weight but struggling with my mental and physical health issues, what would your tip or advice be? The two biggest things you can do, Mike, are one, you're creating your calendar. Okay, so you want to lose weight and be healthy. Great. What does that look like in terms of habits? Like, are you going to work out? Are you going to exercise? Is it just going to be diet? What's the plan that you're going to make for yourself? What are the habits, the new habits that you need to have? Because your current habits aren't serving you, right? Your current habits are giving you an unhealthy lifestyle. Okay, so that's one. The second, so you have your plan for tomorrow. Like, make your plan, fill out your calendar, and make sure there's healthy things on there, whether it's working out or just reminders to eat or drink water. That was on your goal list, right? Etc. Those reminders are there. The second thing is to be surrounded by the people, even if it's just through online, who are living the life that you want to live, who have the habits that you want to have. So if your goal was to be fit, then look at who you're following on YouTube, and look at who you're following on Instagram, or look at who you're following, whatever platform that you're on the most, and you're connecting with people, and you're following people. What platform are you most active on? And then really do an audit of the people that you're following and ask yourself, are these people who I'm following, do they make me inspired? Do they make me feel better about myself? Are they giving me ideas, strategies, tactics, tips? So you do an audit of the people you're following, and you want to start following more fitness people, more people who are living a healthy lifestyle. Because when you're thinking of cheating, when you're thinking of letting yourself down, when you're thinking of not following through, when you've got your moments of weakness, which we all have, by the way, and then you're going to go to YouTube to surf and to browse and to look around, what are you going to do? You're going to see all of these fitness videos, and that'll remind you. The more you're around it, the more you're going to want to do it. I relate to Mike. I'm struggling with that too. I have my habits, diet, exercise in check, but when I look at myself in the mirror, I feel terrible inside. It's going to take my 6 weeks to get flat. Okay, so don't feel, I mean, the key to why you feel terrible inside is you have expectations of where you want to be right now, and you don't feel like you're making progress fast enough. The key to not feeling terrible inside is to compare yourself to yesterday, right? So if Mike's goal is to lose weight, and I don't know how much Mike weighs, let's say Mike is 200 pounds and he wants to get to 160, right? Perfect. If every day he steps on the scale and he looks and it's not 160 and he gets depressed, that's a losing mindset from the start. What he needs to do is realize, okay, I was 200 today, and tomorrow I wake up and I'm 197 or I'm 198. And then the next day you're 196, right? It's that progress that you need to start measuring, not just did you hit your goal or not. Tie your self-worth, your self-love, your identity to the progress that you're making, not the actual end result. Because once you get, newsflash, like once you get to 160 or whatever your arbitrary goal is, you're not going to be that happy either. Like there's going to be some new goal, because we love progress. Nobody likes to stay stationary. You want progress. You always need to be chasing something. And it's in that process of chasing that you build your happiness, self-esteem, self-love, etc. So how do you stop feeling terrible and negative when you look in the mirror? You remind yourself of the progress that you've made. How were you compared to yesterday? How did you show up compared to yesterday? How was your progress compared to yesterday? You're a progress-making machine, Sid. That's what you need to remind yourself of. I'm actually 250 something, and I want to get to 180 or 190. Great, it's all doable. It's doable, Mike. Totally doable. Just create your plan. It's just consistent actions. Like getting to 250 didn't happen overnight either, right? You didn't just eat a pizza and then boom, you're 250. It was consistent negative actions that took you to 250. So now you just need to swap it with consistent positive actions. You went up a pound a day, right? 2 pounds a day. You didn't just blow up and gain 40 pounds in one day, right? It's not possible. So now we just need to apply the same logic towards your new goal. So now we're going to go down a pound a day. We're going to go down half a pound a day, right? We're going to make those healthier decisions. It's one day at a time. Losing fat and building muscle at the same time. Cool. Yeah, you don't even need to build muscle if you don't want to. Like, it depends. Is the goal just to lose weight, or is the goal to build muscle? It's all possible. It's all possible. Lots of people have done it. To go from 250 pounds, you're not talking about some crazy thing that's never been done before. From 250 pounds to 190, 180, totally doable. It's just about the habits that you have on a daily basis. You can create the schedule. Now you got to stick to the schedule. I was fit before, but then this corona came and screwed it up. But I believe in myself for taking on the challenge of my life with support and mentoring. Yeah. So if you were fit before, you already know how to do it. That's even easier. You've already done it, Mike. You've already done it. Just do the same things that you did. Right? How did you get fit? What were you doing? What was your meal plan? What was your workout plan? What resources were you consuming? What videos were you watching? You know, how did you spend your days? Just go back and do that again. You've already done it. It's great.